I think we know when players come here, we know that they're decent backgrounds, rugby players and athletes. I think we're trying to look more holistically and really look at that player, that athlete, but also their academic side. And as a person, nothing gives me greater pleasure than seeing boys 5-10 years down the line, seeing the type of father they've become, really trying to emphasise that good person in the environment.
The thing about rugby is you want everybody to be quick, everybody to be strong, everybody to be big, but it's a little bit like cutting a cake up. You've got to look at the individual player, look at their roles and responsibilities on the field, and you've got to be able to kind of justify with the training and the development that they can actually develop into the type of player that you actually want.
Well, again, hopefully we want to play like heads up rugby, I suppose. Play what's in front of us, but also have that structure around us where we can maybe tailor things up, where we like 5 minutes to go, shorten the game up and suck defenders in, and it's just playing what's in front of us and adapting to the situation, but also having a good structure that the coaches have set in front of us and good game plans also.
I think the first thing we all said when we came off the field was, I want more of this. It was certainly one of the most enjoyable games of my rugby career. I wouldn't say I loved the result, but I suppose that was a huge motivation in wanting to sort of get back there and go that one better. And for me, that's a real goal this year.
That final was really enjoyable, the whole day, the experience, but a bit of a bitter pill to swallow at the end and losing last minute, but that's rugby and it is what it is, and it's up to us now to do one better again.
I think from a philosophy point of view, we're trying to create effective decision makers, players taking ownership of the game, and I think we want people to be able to play an all type court game where you're able to play with the ball in hand, but maybe sometimes take a more pragmatic approach depending on the situation and the context of the game. So I think it's a physical game, it can be a high speed game, ball in hand, but it's about making those effective decisions at the right times.
The things that are going to help you win the game today aren't the things that make you a good rugby player, they're the things that make you a good person. And if you think about simple things like getting out of bed in the mornings, getting your nutrition right, not only looking after yourself but looking after the people around you, leadership qualities. I mean, all these things are things that you can carry on, not just in rugby, but you can carry on into your job, into your family life, into your primary and secondary relationships, being a good parent. A lot of these values that we instill into people within our rugby club, I feel carry on way beyond and into everyday life.